Hello and welcome. My name is Dieter Busenart, Product Manager of the Cloud Software. Invest 10 minutes of your valuable time. Sit back, make yourself comfortable. Today I inform you about the module Consolidation and Consolidated Financial Statements. We have recorded our companies and now we will build a new group. We click on New Group, the address and then the country. Great Britain come the pound and the States with the US dollar. We can change if needed. Then we go to the basis year 2015 and we collect our companies. If a company is already in a group, the software will mark you that. Now we have our group and we say how it is will be consolidated, will be full, quarter, equity or none. Here we have two full, three full, one quarter, one equity here, and we can also say here that's a quarter. We save our changes. Uh, Founded is mandatory. We say okay, that's founded. We save, and now we see our new group. We click on it, and we can here change to 2060. We can loan the assignments from the previous year and we can make changes if needed. Go to the next year and load. Now you see also here the segments, industry and the market area are automatically generated from our selection here. We can also make doc share contacts, logins. We have a digital data room. We can make reports. And here we see the currencies in the group. Our group ratio is the US dollar, you see here. And we have also British pound, euro, and Swiss francs. We can click on a currency and then we see our balance rate and income statement rate, average price. The base currency of the software is the Swiss franc. You can capture rates like euro and create an entry. Now you see here you have an intermediate rate September 2019. If you want to change a closing entry, you can also do that. And we create the entry. Now we see here the closing rate is our rate now here. We can delete it, delete, and then comes automatically our system rate. We have now collected the basis data, our subsidiaries, and make the changes of our currency. Then we save our changes. When we go to a subsidiary, then we see here on the bottom our group entries. Here 80% and our 20% equity in the new group New York. If the subsidiary is quartered or full consolidated, then it comes here with a C, consolidation. Entries can be done. Here we have two consolidations. Or we make a new entry. Choose the company text and choose also our reverse account. Only the possible reverse accounts are visible. Now we look at the financial assets, our subsidiaries, and here the quota. Here we see here our 75 purchase. Here the equity. More information about the consolidation entries you find in the manuals under Consolidated Financial Statements here. You can also import the closing data with the import interface. Here you can make directly consolidation entries here, for example, and also change the counter account if needed. So you can make the group consolidation entry automatically. Now we make our consolidation reports. We choose a year and then we go consolidation financial statement. Here we have consolidation report or consolidated equity statement or our financial statements. We begin with the consolidation report. Now the system collects the data. We see here our report, table of contents. Then we see the subsidiary within the group, also with the rating. We click on it, we see each subsidiary. Here we have the currencies, the group rating, and then here we have the consolidated balance sheet, the cash, the trade receivable. If we click on it, we see the details. And trade receivable click on, we are back at our balance sheet. We see our eliminations. We can click off this point and see the details. And here we go back. Financial assets, here the details, and go back. And the system automatically calculated the shareholders' equity, also with the capital of the minorities. Here we see the income statement consolidated and also the profit for the minorities. Also here we can click on the number and see the details. And we go back. We can print the report and store it as PDF. Next is the consolidated equity statement. Here we see the shareholders' equity and here the eliminations. Now we print our consolidated financial statement. We can include also our reports or deactivate sections. We have included our segment report in industry and market areas. We want to now show that. We go to print. Now we see our financial statement. Table of content, our subsidiaries, currencies in the group, and here we see our balance sheet. If we have recorded supplementary information, here for example cash and banks, comes the one here. And this one refers Here we have cash banks remarks, and here revenue, personal costs, and we go to the group, click on the balance IS. We have see here our remarks, explanations, and here and here. And this explanation will be integrated in the statements. The numbers come automatically. And here we see our notes: 1 cash, 2 revenue, and 3 personal costs. We see here our net profit, minority equity, and here we see also the profit income statement and profit to minorities. Then our cash flow statement, consolidated equity statement, then our segment reporting: machinery, production, then the market: Western Europe, Switzerland, and here our explanation to the accounts. You can also make analytics, consolidated, or business valuation, DCF of your group multiples. Here we have the DCF. We can change if needed and go to the document. You find more information about consolidation in our manuals or call our hotline. Thank you for your time, and I wish you every success.